Hello my lovely, welcome to a new video. In today's video I'm gonna cook Italian pizza fully homemade. I will be cooking pizza in my 1950s corset by YKTD. So this is the look, and yeah, I'm very excited, and follow ahead my recipe. So we are going to start making the dough from scratch. All we need to make the dough is some flour. I'm going to use this one, some olive oil, some salt, and some yeast, and a cup of hot water, which I'm going to get in a moment. So unfortunately I cannot give you the amount of ingredients. Yeah, maybe I will calculate one day and I will remake this video. So before putting the oil, we have just put the flour and the salt. We're gonna get the cup of hot water. So here I got a cup of warm water, to be exact. It has to be warm, definitely not boiling, otherwise the pizza will not rise. So I would say about 40 degrees Celsius to be exact. And I'm gonna take some of the yeast. I'm gonna put it in the cup. Okay, now that the yeast melted fully into the warm water, I'm gonna add the oil and the yeast to the dough. So again, for the oil, I usually put quite a lot, as the more oil you put and the more soft the dough is gonna be. And then I'm going to put the yeast, and now it's gonna form a very sticky kind of dough. And I'm slowly going to mix it until it becomes like a soft dough. Okay, now that it's fully mixed and it is a little bit runny, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep adding more flour until it becomes the right consistency. Now the dough became the right consistency, so we want it still malleable and still a little bit sticky, but that it doesn't stick to your fingers. So I'm gonna now just maneuver it with my hands, and then it's gonna end up a nice and yummy dough. Adding some flours to the table until the dough doesn't stick anymore, but I don't want to add too much flour as we don't want the dough to become too dry. So this is the consistency that we want to have when it comes to our dough. There it is. And I'm going to put it in a clean container, and then I'll just let it rest for about 2 hours. So now the dough is in a clean container. I'm going to cover it with just a kitchen towel, and I'm going to put it in a dry, dark place. And I'm going to leave it there for the next 2 hours to let it rise. We are about 1 hour in, and it is already risen a lot. So here it is. It's been about 3 hours. As you can see, it's risen quite a bit. So now we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it into the tray, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. So this is a tray I got, so I don't have to go and clean it up, and got some spray oil, and what we're gonna do is just spray very well everywhere. And now we're going to take a rolling pin and we're gonna start making this into a flat dough. I really like soft and fluffy dough for my pizzas. Now we're gonna move it onto here. I'm going to cut a little bit out the excess of the dough. Okay, now we need to leave this dough into the tin for another hour so that it rises within the tin, and then we can get that very fluffy, soft pizza. So I'm gonna put it back where it was. So we are left with this tiny bit of dough, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a smaller tin, like a smaller container, a ceramic one. I'm gonna put some oil on it, and then I'm gonna do a little like a piece of bread. And so this is it. This is gonna be a nice piece of bread. I'm gonna put it away for another hour or so. I will keep checking when it's gonna be ready. Alright, so it's been about 1.5 to 2 hours since I put the dough into the tray and I let it rise, and also the little bread. So here is how it is. So it's definitely got like double in size. And this is how it's the dough for the pizza. So it's very, very soft. And now we are going to put some condiments on. Okay, so I want to make half of the pizza with anchovies fillet. That would be called Napoli pizza. And then the other half of the pizza with pineapple. I know you're gonna call me crazy, I am Italian, but I actually really like pizza with pineapple because I like that sweet and sour flavor, you know. And so I'm gonna actually try. This is the first time ever I am making a homemade pizza with pineapple. So I hope it's gonna turn out nice. Also, I feel like I should have gotten the pineapples that are in the can and not the fresh ones. But it is what it is. We're just gonna try and see what it turns out to be. And I want to put like massive chunks because it's already quite full. So I'm making sure that the pineapple, it's like a very thin slice. Here it is. I'm going to be putting it out in the oven, and it has to stay in the oven for about 20 minutes, but I will check it. So let's go. The bread is ready. It's so soft and crunchy. Time to put the pizza in the oven. It's actually boiling in here, so hot. In the meantime, I was waiting. I was watching funny videos from Ulimo Omega. They always make me laugh. Right, I think it's ready. Let's have a look. I think now it's properly ready. Here the pizza is ready. I started cooking this morning and it's ready now. It's about 7 o'clock. So I'm having dinner, I think. I'm having dinner. I started eating the Hawaiian and it tastes so good. It's extremely soft. So my lovely, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below which is your favorite toppings with pizza. Which is your favorite pizza to get, and if you subscribe to my site and DM me pizza over there, I will send you a free gift. This is only valid of the day, in the day where I post the video. So thank you so much for watching and have Have a good rest of your day.
It's what you do.